Hello, welcome to Simply Liminal. My name is Stacy. This is my daily 2-card reading for Friday, June 14th, 2024, Flag Day, I believe. So wave your flags, whatever flag that might be, you know. Anyway, this week we are working with a brand new Oracle deck, at least for me, and really it's only been out for a couple weeks. This is the Time Traveler's Oracle by Denise Linn. And I do want to mention that the artwork is by Scott Bredenthal. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. But these cards are gorgeous. And every one of them takes me literally to that place in time. I just look at the artwork and it is stunning. And so the message that Denise has put in the book for these cards, as she says, travel through time to awaken your inner oracle. And she says that every card offers a glimpse into another realm, another dimension, or another time period, and the opportunity connect with the energy and frequency of that time. And so that's what we're looking at here, this beautiful gift of time, you know, things from our history, potentially things from other dimensions. Like yesterday we pulled the card from the angelic realms. You know, the angels are around us all the time, and we have that connection to source through them, but sometimes we don't see it because we're so caught up in our, you know, regular everyday lives, you know, paying the bills and feeding your pets and taking care of your yard work or buying groceries. So sometimes the mundane, everyday things that we do in life can kind of distract us. And so this deck is helping us connect with things that our souls recognize, I believe. So Denise always writes beautiful, beautiful things here in her guidebook, and this is no exception. These cards are gorgeous. Here's the back of them. I do want to mention that we are at the first quarter moon, or potentially, you know, the half moon, but we're at the waxing or growing half of the moon cycle. So, you know, we've got that energy with this. Now, honestly, I haven't slept well since the new moon. That we are well out of Gemini now. That was the new moon in Gemini. We are well out of that energy, but I haven't slept well since then. I've had some interesting dreams, and been, I don't know, just haven't rested well. My mind seems to be going while I'm trying to sleep. So, as always, I look at two things. I look at the energy card, which is the force that's directed towards us from the universe. And then I look at the focus card, which is our intention, effort, or response that we put into that energy. Because ultimately, we are co-creating with Spirit. Spirit gives us something through our energy card. And then we get hints with the focus card on how we're going to work with that energy. And then we are co-creating with Spirit. And that is a beautiful thing. So, as always, I open a circle of light and love and protection around myself, and that extends to anyone watching these readings, no matter when that is. Today, tomorrow, next week, next year. Know that you are protected, and that no matter when you find these readings, I believe that is the right time for you. So, let's take a look at our energy card for today. Okay. And then let's look at our focus card. Perfect. Gosh, the artwork is gorgeous on these, front and back of these cards. So, as I said, this is a fairly new deck for me. It came about 2 weeks ago in the mail, and I have been getting to know it. So, I'm introducing myself very slowly to this deck, but it felt like the right time to jump into these readings. So, let's take, or at least using it for the readings on this channel. Let's take a look at our energy card for today. We have love. This is a beautiful card. So this is the Taj Mahal in India, and the colors on this are just fabulous. I mean, these cards are breathtaking, really. Every one of them has just been really breathtaking. So let's take a look at the message here. She gives a little, in her guidebook, she gives a little bit of information about the card, the area, the space, the location, and then jumps into the message from the Time Traveler's Oracle. So she says here, we journey to the year 1653 to the site of the Taj Mahal in India. In the early morning light, the white marble dome appears a soft pale pink. As the sun slowly rises, the pink color turns milky white and then iridescent. It seems to glow from within, radiating a magnificent energy. So the Mughal Empire's Shah Jahan built this exquisite structure as a declaration of love also as a tomb for his adored wife, Mumtaz Mahal, a Muslim Persian princess, after she died giving birth to the couple's 14th child. This splendid building was constructed by more than 20,000 workers and craftsmen over the course of 20 years. Every stone and inch of decoration a standing testament to their devotion. As we walk around this remarkable structure, we can feel the depth of the love that this emperor had for his cherished wife. So she's painting a picture for us with these cards, and the idea is for us to like close our eyes and imagine we are there at the Taj Mahal, seeing this gorgeous thing. And I hope someday in my real life I'll be able to gaze at the Taj Mahal in person. We'll see. You never know what life has in store for us. So far, hasn't happened. Anyway, the time traveler's message is this: abounding love is emerging in your life, and you are the beloved. You are deeply and profoundly loved and lovable. You deserve pleasure and comfort, and your capacity for these things is expanding. Love is right around the corner, and there is nothing that you need to do to deserve it. Love is pouring to you and from you. You are a sacred vessel for it to flow through. In matters of romance, all is healing, renewing, or already healed on the inner planes. In matters of self-love and cherishing all that is within and around you, all is expanding. Trust the messages from your heart, even if they are at odds with the messages from your mind. Let your heart lead you forward. Surround yourself with beauty and pleasure. Your life experiences are part of the evolution toward the realization that you are indeed love. The Creator is love, and in your essence, so are you. So, beautiful message. Yesterday's reading was also like light from the angelic realms, and this is a message of love, something not quite as concrete, but we have a place that's concrete. So let's look at our focus card and see how we're going to work with that. Oh, we have the adventure card. This is the 3, this is the adventure card, and we have a camels traveling on a journey, and this is the Silk Road in Inner Mongolia. And actually, when I did my very first reading for myself from this deck, this card turned up for me. It was very interesting. I pulled 3 cards. I tend to do 3 for myself, though sometimes just 1. And this was one of them. And it felt like a very special connection. So let me read a little bit about this for you guys. So the message is adventure. And it says, we are ready to take risks in life. So we time jump to the late 1200s to travel the Silk Road, which runs from China to Europe. We find ourselves in a large crowd traveling alongside hundreds of cooks, translators, doctors, and more. Although many are riding horses, we find ourselves atop camels, which is no easy feat. There is much excitement in the air among these adventurers. As we ride, we make conversation with the man beside us, Marco Polo, a Venetian merchant, explorer, and writer. He has just left Xanadu in Inner Mongolia, escorted by the vibrant throng around us. He tells us of the marvels he encountered in his explorations of Asia and his years in the court of Kublai Khan. His work will live on in his writing, changing the world. So the time traveler's message for us is this: adventure entails risks, but it is the juice of life. Without it, your life can feel lackluster and even stagnant. You don't need to know how everything turns out. This is the time to take risks in your life. Something exciting is right around the corner. Have faith that there is a higher plan, even if you don't know what it is. Wonderful new experiences wait to fill your life. New frontiers appear as you enter a period of expansion. Old limitations start dropping away. Get ready. You may also receive this card if you are considering becoming a writer or a poet, doing podcasts, or starting an online adventure. This card is an excellent sign to move forward with your plan. So we have the energy from the universe of love, all encompassing love. And it's telling us we are worthy of that love. Everything in us is healed. We just have to open up and recognize that. And we need to step forward and place ourselves in the midst of adventure. And that is a wonderful thing. Trust in the love that the universe is sending us and take a step forward with adventure. This is our message for today. And this is yet again more beautiful messages from this deck. I hope you found this reading helpful or connected with it in some way. Please like, please subscribe, please share. Please tell your friends about my channel. Please tell me what you're thinking about this gorgeous deck so far. Thank you again. My name is Stacy. Thanks for visiting Simply Liminal with me, and I will see you tomorrow with more messages from the Time Traveler's Oracle.